Poor Bear, back in here getting a video. I forgot that I wrote, guys. When the hell I wrote like 2 days ago. I wrote one called Lust. I'm far as fuck back. Let me get a little closer to the camera. When this, like, the sea goes up, I always feel like Darth Vader. You know, he'd be like, rise. Alright, anyway. Dan wrote a lot. I wrote 3 parts of it. Alright, so this is Lust part 1. Yeah. You guys ready? Here we go. We all have sex. Some protected, some unprotected. Reality is each time you go raw, you're taking a chance with your own life. Anyone can lie to your face. Discernment is what you shall need. I wrote so fucking crazy in this shit. What you should need in order to start deciding. Does it mean that much to you that the words are what you believe to be the truth? Let's take time to think about this, right, guys? She can lie to you, like a bitch will look at you and cry, right? And tell you a whole fucking lie. And it's up to you to realize if it's a fucking lie or if it's the truth. But I'm not gonna hold you. 100 times out of 100, it's a fucking lie. They understand manipulation in its highest form due to the fact that they've been fucking since you were younger than you. They've been having more opportunities younger than you. And the lust has always been there. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, I believe women do develop faster than men. We have to take time to figure out our fucking mind and figure out how we're gonna like acknowledge the world and keep moving forward. Them, it just comes to them. So yeah, like I said, some protected, some unprotected. Like, how do you guys feel? Like, how do you guys feel knowing, right, that the person you're with, there's videos out there of them sucking dick? Does that how does that make you guys feel? Do you guys feel more of a man? Do you guys feel as though like, yeah, you know, I'm so happy that I got her at this moment in my life, you know? Hold on, put a charger in. Like how do you guys feel about this? Like, I'm trying to understand, because a lot of times people kind of just like, if you minus sex, right, from all of these like relationships, situationships, there's nothing actually there. You're fucking a shell of a person. It's pretty much like you're fucking a turtle shell, and you're nutting the turtle shell over and over again, and before you know it, got a fucking stench to it. And it just gets more and more diabolical, because I don't know why, but like, nobody wants to see it for what it is. They'd rather see it for something in their head on what it is. And I feel like that's more unfortunate, because like, you know, instead of you doing your best and moving forward in your life, you're allowing something that has no value besides what she can do for you and what money she can bring for you in. And that's unfortunate. And you know, the more and more you walk around society and you just kind of see how like men treat women, as far as like catering to them, all stuff like this. Mind you, like, she's been ran through for a very long time, but you guys rather just allow yourself to continue down a downward spiral, and you guys, like, you pour more into them than they pour into you, and like, that's not how it should be. You guys work so hard at your job, you guys pay so much money in taxes, all this different stuff, right, just for you to allow someone to come into your life for a certain amount of time to drain you of all your life force, all your energy, and you guys are okay with it. Like, I find it just so intriguing to me that, you know, over the course of myself dating and, you know, having sex and fucking all these random people, that, like, you know, I would never say I became hollow, but like, I just really didn't care anymore. Like, there came a point in my life where, like, even like right now, I understand that like the connection that you have during sex is something that's so sacred that like, I feel like it gets more and more wild the more and more you have sex and have these different soul ties. Cause like, the fact that like, I don't have no flashbacks like, oh yeah, some good pussy, like, you know, you know what happened, you remember what happened, but like, you won't like have like a flashback just hanging out with somebody and be like, yeah, I'm gonna give her back shots, I remember this. But like, women will take all this on because like, they can't compartmentalize as we do, you know. And that's one thing you gotta realize, that like, as a man, you're able to like put things, different compartments in your brain, and to leave it there and keep moving forward. But as a woman, they don't move like that, you know what I'm saying? So like, the trauma they have is trauma for life. If you choose not to like deal with your trauma, they just kind of have it and pass it on to everybody else, but don't open their legs. Anyway, guys, that's Lust part 1. I love y'all. With your water will grow, with your cast will last. Don't forget, Flip Your Job with Crypto is available. Money, Power, Freedom is available. All the ebooks are in the store. And I love y'all. Be great.